Right, we're live on TikTok. If you're watching this back on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment if you can, and check the link in the description or the pinned comment. Right, who's inside? Who's inside the place? Sharon Watson. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. How you doing, Sharon? Nice to have you here. Mazzy Keen, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Let's go. How is everybody? Everyone had a good day? Okay. Smell of paint. Okay, let's put some colour on and start. Moustache Boy, how are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for your gift, Moustache Boy, much appreciated. Thank you very much. So I've already coated the board in white gesso, and we're going to go into some liquid white, and we're going to put some of that on. So I'm going to do some mountains today. It's been a while, so I've tried all this new stuff out, so I'm going to do some mountains, do a nice little picture, mountains, yeah. So spread this out nice and evenly. Missed you all. Yeah, I mean, last night I didn't stream, and you know, Eilish, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Grace, good evening. Mums is here. Yeah, I sit there. I didn't stream last night. I mean, I do need a break every now and again, but I was almost itching to come on about 12 o'clock, and I thought that's too late. It's too late. But no, I did need the rest. I did need the rest. Although I do definitely miss you lot. Definitely. Okay, so I'm putting this on as thin as I can without being too tight and without being too much. Who else is inside the place? Rachel Pacey, good evening to you. How are you doing? Never too late. Glad it arrived in one piece. It certainly did. Thank you. And a very posh gift bag as well, I might add. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Any help, so appreciated. And it really, really does help. You know, it really does. Okay, so I think I'll go down to about there for now. From what I'm thinking, don't think I really need any liquid white at the bottom, so I'm just done 3/4 of the canvas. So there we go, and then we'll think about putting a sky in. Make sure you like and share and copy the link. That's it, Mazzy. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Indy Barker, how are you? Nice to see you here. Alright, thanks. Just jumped off my live into yours. Fair enough. I've done that a few times to people. Definitely gone to sit down to relax and ended up in someone else's live. Okay, let's put some colour about. Let's have a think. Let's go with some. I'll tell you what. Just for a change, let's have some coal bait. I've got some other blue down here. And we're going to try that. It's a little bit brighter. It's called yeah, coal bait blue. Let's try some of that, just for a bit of a change. Good, Indy Barker, good. Okay, let's try. Oh, a new tube of paint. Always good. Let's see how clean I can keep it. So I'm going to use a bit of that. I'm going to add a little bit of phthalo blue probably in places, so I'll put that there. See the difference in that, look. There's your phthalo blue and there's your coal bait blue. Obviously I'll go a bit lighter on the board, and let's have a touch of red. Just put a little dollop there, and maybe a bit of crimson. Alizarin crimson, that has to be my favourite name of paint. Alizarin crimson. Wayne Hughes Art, how you doing? What's the subject today, dude? Wayne, I'm going to be doing some mountains. Yeah, some mountains. Bob's missed you all, he wants to say hello. There you go. Come on, Bob. Come on, we've got to crack on. Oh, we love Bob, don't we? We love Bob. Okay, let's go into a bit of this cold blade blue to begin with. We're just going to put some. See how that colour's changing because the white's on there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just put a bit of blue here and there. Just where you feel like it. Just get that bit under there first, because that's always a bit sort of tricky. Okay, let's go somewhere about there. A little bit dark near the edges. Just make up a sky. Let your brush dance about. Have a little dance about. Let's have a bit down here because I'll probably have a bit of water. So just put a little splash down there. Hayden, how you doing? Hayden Toner. Where do you come up with the ideas of what you're going to paint next? Do you know what? Sometimes I decide 15 minutes before. Sometimes I get completely mental block, but I get layouts looking at pictures on Google, and I think, okay, I'll have a mountain over there, or a tree there, or a tree there, and I get a layout, and then I just go for it. That's the idea. Treat. Good evening, June. How are you? Thank you for your gift today as well. Much appreciated. How do you do that? How do I do what? How do I do what? How do I do what? Ruby Woo, where are you? See, Ruby Woo's got her own little theme tune. Okay, let's just put a bit of blue here. And let's go into the darker blue now. I'm just going to darken up some of the top here. Just have a dance about, let the brush have a dance. Near the top, I would say some more sort of darker areas. Okay. Splash here and a splash there. Okay, now we can go into, I'm going to dry the brush off a little bit. How you doing, Ruby Woo? How are you doing? Grace, good evening, Mum. Hayden. What have I missed, Hayden? You said, how do you do that, but how do I do what? How do I do what? Okay, let's just clean this brush off a little tad. Just with some tissue. Okay, let's go into a bit of red first, just a touch. This is so strong, I'm literally a little touch on the end of the brush there. You see? It's tiny. Let's just put a bit of red in here. And over here. Oh yeah, powerful. Powerful. Let's go with a little bit of crimson now. That's beautiful, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to blend this out now and just see what happens, basically. Let's just put a bit in here. Just a hint. Just a hint, okay. Right, I'll blend this out now. Good evening, Carl. The secret of painting, you need to paint everything happy and make swoosh downs. Moustache Boy's got it in one, basically. Without them sounds, you ain't got nothing. Okay, let's just do a little blending. I'm going to start in the red and just sort of blend these colours out and just see what happens. Okay, start with the red. Here comes the swoosh. The swoosh and the swoo. I'm going to keep my brush dry as much as possible. Skies are so, you know, you can create any skies and they're always so different. Always so different. It does kind of set the mood for the painting though. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, now I'm gonna start blending this blue out. And I'm doing it like sort of like that kind of shape. Just blending them in together. I don't know if I want any clouds in this one or not, to be honest. I really don't know. And then just lightly straight across. See how that's blended out? Still keeping the colours where I put them. I might have a little cloud in this one, a couple of little clouds. Don't know. Let's just blend this out here. I probably will add a touch of green there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look who's here. If I missed any comments. Wow, I love the colours. Ashton, thank you. How you doing, Ashton? Nice to see you here. June Berry, I'm with you on that one. Tomorrow I've got a hospital appointment for my shoulder. So, yeah, we'll have to let each other know how we got on. Guys, does anyone know if there are liquid white brands apart from Bob Ross? Do you know what? I'm not too sure actually. But you can make your own. You can use an oil paint, buy some liquid clear, and do about, I would say about 50-50, but you have to play around with it. All good, thanks Carl, how are you today? Yeah, I'm good now, I'm back at the old canvas. Definitely. Okay, let's make just a few little clouds. So, I'm going to get some white on the board. There we go. Going to go in the fan brush. Load it up with paint. Load it up. Just a few little clouds here and there. Because I'm going to have some melting, so we'll just have them going into. Quite like that one already. And then we'll do a fluff. Let's do a little one up here. Circles. You want them little wispy bits coming out. And then we'll blend them off. Let's have one that lives here. Just in front of that red. Okay, let's blend them out. Dry my brush off. Hannah, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Yes, have a little cloud or two. Let's go. Yeah, it's happy. Happy little cloud. Okay, so we'll lightly blend the bottoms of them out. These are just some light clouds, nothing too sort of in your face. Okay, blend the bottoms out. Little circular motion, and then just lift up in circular motion. And that one's just sort of blended into there. This thing does annoy me, but it has to hold the paint in place. So let's just sort this out. So just lift up. And then lightly across and lift up again. Like a semicircle motion. And then just fluff them out. And we've got some nice little clouds. I'm good, says Hannah. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Nice to hear that you're good. Lisa says beautiful colours. How you doing, Lisa? Bridget, beautiful colours. Thank you. How you doing, Bridget? Have you got your painting yet, Bridget? I haven't tracked it, but hopefully you're tracking it. I probably will track it at some point. Okay, so I'm going to have the smallest amount of. The smallest amount of sap green here. Tiny, just to my water. Maybe a bit more. I mean, it's tiny, so just to change the water a little bit. I'm not going to have a lot of water in this one tonight, so hence this little sort of patch here. Yeah, that's quite nice. I can add some more red to that if I want to. I'm doing better, thanks. I'm here for the relaxation. Good, Lisa, good. Not yet, but there is a package at the post office for me today. I'll go there soon. Awesome, Bridget. Awesome. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to sort that a little bit out up there. We got 3 little happy clouds. Okay, let's make some mountains. Let's go for it. Well, there's 87 of us in here. If everyone just taps the screen like mad now, maybe we could get up to 6,000 or 7,000 likes quickly. And if you can, just press that copy the link, you know, that share button, then copy link. No need to send it to anyone. That helps as well. Right, where's my palette knife? Here. I've got a newer palette knife because my other one was a bit bent and everything. So I've got some black there. Let's go into some alizarin crimson. And what the hell, let's take a bit of this blue, put that in there. Very small amount of paint, just a dark colour. Very small amount of paint. There we go. I'm learning not to use so much paint for my mountains because you really don't need a lot. So yeah, I've just pulled that out flat and then cut across, and you've got a little roll of paint on there. It's so calming to listen to you and watch the paint every afternoon. Oh, thank you, Bridget, much appreciated. Did you want to see Squall's Bum Rabbit? Yes, was it a hare? It was beautiful. Amelia, how you doing, Amelia? I'm too broke to gift you, but it's free to tap it. It absolutely is. Perfect, Bridget, and it's lovely to have you here, which is the main thing. Thank you. If there's anyone else that's here tonight and you haven't been here before, let us know where you're watching from. Leave a smiley face or something. Okay, I want a distant mountain over here, so I'm just going to scratch in a very sort of light bit of paint here. I want this as sort of a distant mountain, so that's that. And then we just pulled it out. Okay, so that's a very distant mountain. That's fine. That is so distant, we can just about see it. There's some mist around it, look. Some mist. So there you go. Right, and Matthew Cohen is in Liverpool. Nice to have you here. Miguel is Northern in Ireland. Enjoying your painting, says Amelia. Thank you so much. Who else? Hannah. 7,000 likes already. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now let's put some big mountains in. So I've just got a little fadey one there. So let's have him start here. So I'm just scratching this undercoat paint first in. This is going to be like an undercoat. Let your palette take you wherever it wants to go. Really pushing that paint in the canvas. There we go. Okay. See how much I knocked up the smallest amount of paint? And I've still got loads of paint. So yeah, really pushing that into the canvas. I'll read the comment in a minute, guys. Just have him going right the way over there. Look. Okay. Yes, welcome everyone. You're very talented, says Amelia Garner. Thank you so much. Coco Moose in Belgium. Nice to have you here, Coco Moose. How are you doing? Oils with Mick, lovely sky. Thanks, Mick. How you doing, Mick? Nice to have you here. As always, my fellow friend. Okay, now let's just pull down. I'm going to use the same brush. No, I'm not. I'm going to use a different brush. Probably keep that for the water. Any brush would do really. Any brush, she says, and I've got a million brushes and I don't know which ones to use. So I'm just going to pull this paint down. This is where you can create the angles. You can make or picture your mountains in whatever angle they'll be, whatever they're gonna be. Okay, let's just pull that down. Okay, I'm gonna go to about there. And then we'll do some mist at the bottom or something like that. Okay, so that's the undercoat of the mountains. Now let's put some snow on them. 10k already, come on guys, we can beat 65k tonight. Will we ever beat 65? What's the texture of the canvas? It's smooth or flat? It's quite smooth, I would say. Okay, I read that. Someone sent me... What's that, Mick? What did someone send you? I think I'm up to date with everything. I think I'm up to date. If I missed any comments, then sorry. Alright, let's add some white. Where's the white paint? There. Okay. So I'm going to use the tiniest bit of blue in here. Tiniest. And I'm going to leave it marbly like that. I'm just going to cut across, get my little roll of paint. That's quite a big roll of paint. Going to get a smaller one than that. That'll do. It's canvas. Yes, it is canvas board. Yeah, it's quite smooth, but it is textured. Yeah, good answer. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Let's create some mountains. Let's start here. I'm just going to drag that paint down. I love doing mountains, adding snow. Now, you can change your mountains really however you want. You can have, let's have this one come around towards this way. So that now comes down towards us, and we'll put some shadows in there. We can have it running off to about there. We can put some highlights, some lowlights. I can still call them lowlights, but they're shadows. Okay, let's go here. You can sort of blend these ones in together, look. You can have this one come in this way. And this way. Different ways of doing mountains. That's so good. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I think I'm up to date with chat. Lowlights is now a term. I know. I come up with my own stuff, man. I really do. I've always been like that with names. You ask Grace. Let's just put a bit there. You can just visualise where... I remember the first time I done mountains. And it was quite hard to visualise different angles and stuff, but you really do get into it. I could have another peek there, look. Look, there's another one. And then when you put the shadows on, that's when it really comes to life. Okay, now that one's behind there, so we're going to put some there. Okay, we can have that coming off. Let's have them come in right the way across there. Okay, now watch. So with that white, I need a bit more white. And then we're going to put some, actually that might be enough white. So I'm going to use this blue here, mix that up there with the white. Might need a bit more yet. Okay, now we're going to start putting some shadow colour in. And that brings the mountains alive. Let's just put a little shadow in there. I'm up to date. Okay, I'm up to date with the chat. Okay. So we're just putting them in there. And this way. Could come this way, actually, it'd be easier for me. You see, that is blue going on there, but your mind tells you it's white. Look at the, can you see the difference in colour on my palette? Let me show you, if I get it flat. Can you see that white and this is blue? Yeah, but when you put it in there, it makes you kind of think white, because it's the shadows. It plays tricks with your mind. Very, very clever. Look, we could put a little bit in there. Just a little bit in there. A bit more shadow. And let's have some coming down there. We use a small end of the knife now. We've got a small end and a large end on the palette knife, and they're really good for getting in them little sort of places. Just scraping it across. I really do like doing mountains. Dark White says, Ruby, mind blowing systems dashboard. Thank you. Squorn, how are you doing? The mountains looking amazing. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you here. Eilish, thank you for the rose. Just caught that. Thank you so much. Let me just go back. I think I'm up to date with everything. Eilish has just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go with some there. Let's have some shadows. I really do like doing mountains. I love it. Might just put a bit of white on top of that one up there, but it actually looks alright. Actually, I might leave it. Let's go right at the end there. So you got white and blue there. White and blue. Moustache Boy, thank you for the squirrels. Much appreciated. It's time for a little bit of Happy Cloud. My one relaxing drink. Thank you so much. Squirrel says, hi, I've been up since 4 AM. Wow. Sam, thank you for the squirrels. I see them coming through. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed the mounting process there. Sam, thank you for them squirrels. So we're going to create a bit of mist now. I've got this brush I like to create some mist with. It's actually called a Fitch that you use for paint and decorating, but I just love the way it feels, and I really like doing my mist with these. You can use any brush really, but I think a sort of stiff one is good. Behave. Okay. Just tapping the bottom of that out. You can bring some of the white up that's already on there. And then we'll just feather them out very gently. Just a nice bit of mist. I do like the sky actually in this one. It's very nice colours. Very nice colours. Looks like red arrows planes have flown by. Nice one, Sonny. Yeah. Maybe I should do a picture like that. It looks very pretty, says Mazzy King. Thank you, Mazzy. Much appreciated. What in the Bob Ross says, is that Des or Daz? I can't quite see. Des, how you doing? Is it Des? Yeah, it's Des. Carol, this is all oil paints. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so using my brush that I've done everything with, I'm just going to clean that off. Just a little bit of tissue, there's not a lot of paint on there, but I want a dry brush. So I just tap into that a little bit more. The way the mountains go, that's the way you want to tap. And then up. And then very lightly, as Bob would say, 2 hairs and some air. And just bring that mist up the mountains. And then just gently wipe that out. And we've created a nice, beautiful bit of mist. I like that little sort of blurry mountain in the background. Razmataz is inside the place. How you doing? Nice to see you here. It's Carl Ross, says Leo Ashling. Thank you with the subscriber emojis, Bob Ross. Thank you. How you doing then, Razmataz? Nice to see you. Maz and Raz are back together. Exactly, Ashling. You know what that means. The dynamic duo. The dynamic duo. Definitely. Okay, let's make some little foothills here. So I'm gonna just clean up the board a little bit, make myself some room. Don't really need all that there, so I'll try and incorporate some of this colour into some other stuff. Just clean this board up, give myself some room. Okay, so not tonight, I'll be well behaved. What? Are you feeling okay, Mazzy? What paint is this, please? It's oil paints, Des. Oil paints. You can find everything in my profile that I use. There's one sentence there that you can have a look at. Press on. Also, check out the TikTok shop down there. If you're in the UK, there should be my shop there. You can check out all my paintings. I think there could be a voucher on. I'm not too sure if there's a voucher on today or not. Okay, right, okay, let's make some colour. I'll make some greens, get some yellow out, some sap green. Get some yellow there, some sap green. Just a touch. Okay, this is the time I need to squeeze from the bottom. Okay, just put that over there. Right, let's put some colour on first. Now, I think I'll continue with the same brush. So, just a touch of green. You see how powerful that is? So I'm just loading up the brush there, tapping into that yellow, touch of the green. And I just want some tiny sort of little bits of grass. Yeah, that's a little bit too light. Just a little bit darker. This is quite a big brush actually for this. I'll see how I get on. I might go for a smaller one. I just want some little grassy areas over here. Things that are growing. Change the colour a little bit. Let's go into some darker. This is really sort of distant stuff here, so go into a bit more yellow. I've just literally gone straight on to sort of what was there, if you know what I mean. So this is distant stuff. Let's just go a little bit darker over there. We could probably put some little things in there. Magnifique, Melanie, thank you so much. Cole, A paint tube crank will help you get more out of your tubes. Do you know what? Sometimes they split, Mick. Sometimes they split on the sides, these metal tubes, and you get covered in it. Yeah, I've seen them things. YouTube and TikTok still need to do Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram as well, but it's Visualfusions and then just one, the number 1 on the end. So, okay, let's see what we got here. Just gonna brighten up a few areas now. Just with a fan brush. Like tiny little sort of foothills or whatever. This is distant stuff. Okay, now I've got that sort of water there, so I might just pull that down with this brush I've got now and just kind of do some water. I can use the big brush, I suppose. Now, I'm just going to pull straight down here, straight across, straight down, and then clean off the brush because it's a little bit wet. Loving the colours, thank you June, much appreciated. So yeah, I've just pulled down there and I'm literally just going to pull across here, and that'll be the water reflections. Let's do, while I'm here, we'll go into some Van Dyke Brown, just a bit, maybe just a bit of dark as well, and we're just going to lay a little bit of land in, not too much. Distant stuff, and I'm going to put a little bit of highlight on that. Oops, highlight, not low light. Low light. Low lights, Mick. Low lights. Where's my boy? There. Just some shimmers. This is so far away that you're not going to see a lot, but you know it's there. By gentle. Daz, you make it look so easy. Thank you. It is. It is. You just got to give it a go. Okay, just some little highlights here and there. Okay, that can turn into a bit of a bank there. Let's put some water lines in while we're here. Go into the white again. It's fun, I'm having fun. I'm having loads of fun. I love painting. It really is so much fun. Just a couple of little water lines now. Sparkles here and there. Like I said, we're not going to have too much water in this from what I'm doing. The mountains look like a photo. Phil Smith, nice to have you here. Thank you so much. That's a compliment. I appreciate that. So let's just carry on. Just a bit of water here and there. You could add some little twigs and trees if you wanted to over there. Okay, now I'm going to throw in some colour. We're going to use the fan brush. Which fan brush should I use? Where's one of the bigger ones? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now going into some sap green. I want this one quite dark. So I'm just loading up the brush here. Am I on there? Oh, what's that? Okay. So, lots of sap green, loading up the brush. Loading up the brush. Yeah, I want to ski down them, says Tess. Nice one. Abby, oh wow, that looks beautiful. Abby, thank you so much. Do you do a walkthrough tutorials? I'd love to try. So basically, every live stream that I do is uploaded to my YouTube channel. I'm about a week behind on it, but I upload nearly every day. And you can pause and paint along with me. I try to describe everything as I'm going. And the good thing about that is you can pause you can pause it and zoom in, which is a massive good thing. You can zoom into what I'm doing. So check out that. You can get there from my profile. Oh, no worries, Madsy, no worries. Is there a poll for a painting a name already then, or is that what the poll is? Okay, so we're gonna put some trees in. We're gonna put some here. So this is just sap green. I need a lot more paint than that. This is just sap green. Oh no. What's the poll about at the moment? Sorry. I can't see, you see. What is the poll at the moment? Okay, lots of paint, lots of paint. Really lots of paint. See what I mean? There's only a little bit of water in this one. Very little water. You put. Yeah, what poll? Oh, let me check the poll. Oh, do you follow? Oh, I see. I see. So 60% on TikTok, some 20%. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. I got it now. I got it. Time for some happy cloud. Right, okay. I'm going to put one here, just in front of our mountain. Nice little tree there. We need some dark down there. Might lift up some colour there. Let's have one that lives there. Plenty of paint. There, he's quite happy there. Let's go one about here. Beautiful. I'm up to date with chat, everyone. I'm up to date. Everyone's chilling, I think. Let's put a few. Let's just put a few more here. Let's have a couple this side as well. One that lives there. Okay, so that's just sap green. Just a dark sap green. I'm up to date with chat again. I'm up to date with chat. Let's just put another one. Let's just go over the mountain here. We'll put one in there. I'll just put a little marker. And then he lives here. Right, now we've gone over there. He needs a lot of paint. He's a big one. And then whatever. We'll have some other sort of trees around here, I think, but just something around there. Okay. Okay, Kate Croc, how you doing? Where, Kate Croc? Yeah, where's Kate Croc? Oh, there you go. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you here, Kate Croc, again. Okay, so that's some dark colour. Now let's just put, I want to put a load of dark colour everywhere, and then want to put some highlights on. So, I don't know if to use a sap green or, no, because I've got it out. I might just use sap green and some dark. So, we can make some trees. This is going to be all sort of foliage, basically. Just using the fan brush and the sap green. Not really fussed of what this kind of looks like at the minute. because this will be like the undercoat of it. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Now, let's do the same over the other side. We've got some trees that live here. This is a new technique for me. I just got the brush in my hand. I was like, okay, I'll just put it on the fan brush. Okay. Get your shapes going on. And then when I put the other colour on top, that'll really bring that out. Pretty Sky, Paint with Jimmy, how you doing? Thank you so much. Are you all good? Yes, we're all good. It has been a while, Katie Crop, but lovely to see your return. Lovely. Okay, let's put some dark. Let's just put some dark in here. Again, I just need some dark down here. And then we'll start putting all the other colours on. So literally, I'm just putting colour on the board at the moment. And I never put any liquid white down the bottom, remember that? So I didn't really have any need for it, so I'm just putting this colour on. I'm using the small fan brush because it's the colour I've got out there. So that's so pretty. Thank you, Kevin Talent. Thank you so much. Nice to see you here. Nice to see some new people here. And guys, I know that for you that have been with me for a long journey, I've always said that 25,000 I'll do the face reveal, and before I come on the live I needed 6 followers, so we might have that tonight. So I'll probably do a face reveal in the next video. So there we go. So I'm just laying out the land here basically. Let's have some more sap green. Where is the sap green? There. You have 20. Yes, it says 25k. It's said it for a couple of days, but TikTok rounds it up, so it actually changed to 25k with about 86 followers to go. So I'm just biding my time, and I until I get 25k exact followers. That's what I'm like. Gives me a little bit more time. Gives me a little bit more time. So yeah, this is just the undercoat. Could have used brown, could have used any colour, well, any sort of dark colour really, but it seems I got it out. Okay, so you can sort of see the layout now of the painting. Hello Joe Boy Wonder, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Brilliant, I'm new here, love it. Thank you Damien, nice to have you here. And hopefully you get to check out my other videos. There's quite a lot there now. It's about a year's worth. So yeah, so close now. I think it probably is 25k. So yeah. Kyle, thank you for the. I think it's a chicken. So my gift goal tonight is squirrels. Oh wow, thank you, Afro. Thanks for the gift there. Much appreciated. Let me see if I just catch up with chat. Afro, you are the #1 gifter. So at the moment, the #1 gifter at the end of the live goes up on the board, and then you'll be put. I just flicked the brush on the floor. Hope it wasn't a wet one. Yeah, so the top gift always goes up on top of the board, and you're in there for the next live stream. I'm very good, thanks for asking. Good, Joey boy. Nice to have you here. Beck! Hello, Beck. I'll post your painting for you in the morning. Joe boy, thanks for the rose there. I think I'm up to date with everything. Ruby, Ruby, woo, where are you? Brilliant. Okay, I'm up to date. Your art is incredible. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. And thank you for them gifts, guys. Okay, now that's there. Let's just clean this brush off. Now we're going to make some. Now we're going to start putting some highlights on and stuff. So that should bring it to life with a bit of luck. So let's just put. I'm going to put some more yellow here. And we're just going to start laying in some. I'm going to see, because there's green on there, I might just sort of see. Eilish, thank you for the squirrels. That's towards my gift goal. Thank you so much. So this is just yellow. I'm just going to tap it, loading up that brush. And then we should be able to just create some little grass areas. I might have to put a bit of brush thinners in to stick a bit better, but I'm going to try again and just see how that goes. There's quite a lot of yellow on there, but it's turning out okay, I think. Just adding that little bit of grass on now. So this is a 1.5 inch brush, and we're just laying them colours on there, creating that lovely sort of grass. Some nice fieldy grass. Someone sent a crane. Thank you for the crane, much appreciated. If I missed any gifts, then I'm sorry, and thank you, much appreciated as always. I'm sure many have in mind a picture of what it could look like. Oh yes, absolutely. Look at them happy little clouds there. Mark, yeah, exactly. Happy clouds. Happy clouds. Happy clouds, happy mountain, happy grass, happy trees. I'll just bring this forward a little bit. Ashlyn with the subscriber emojis, thank you. Thank you so much. Looks like you've created a meadow, thank you. Thanks, June. So just tapping that on. That's the idea. I'm kind of feeling the need to put a bit of thinners in, but I don't know yet. I think we'll be okay. Whatever way that goes. There we go. Beautiful. Just by a bit of green and tapping this yellow on. Right, I'll bring you back to the palette. You see how green the yellow's gone now, because obviously I'm picking up the colour from there. So I'm going to refresh the yellow. This is a side of TikTok I want to see more of. Mark, thank you. I agree. I agree. There's so much trash on TikTok. And the things that get likes and views, especially them long videos where they make like, oh, what was I watching the other day? I didn't watch all of it, but like they were doing pasta in the toilet. Oh, okay. You can actually cook it on the stove. Okay. Got nice little all right over my sign. Just by tapping that brush, you can create thousands and thousands of little blades of grass. Okay, let's do the other side. Pasta in the toilet. Mark, thank you for the lightning bolt. Thank you. My gift goal tonight is squirrels. It's somewhere at the top, but every gift is appreciated. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, pasta in the toilet. It was like they'd done a sieve. They made the toilet into a sieve. I can't see the point of it at all. Not too bad, thank you. Hoping yourself, thank you. Sam, thank you for the squirrels, much appreciated. Mark just got number 3 gift. This awesome, Carl. Thank you, Grace, Mumsy. Sam is now the number 2. Sam is now the number 1. Okay, cool. Thank you for the squirrels, everyone. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Time for my Mega Sus. How you doing? Time for some Happy Cloud. My own brand. Thank you for them gifts, guys. Okay, let's do the same over here now. Just by tap. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to keep going into that yellow. You can imagine all sorts from doing a picture like this, really. It's so quite subtle, this kind of thing here. Just subtle some little grass and meadows. Little yellow flowers growing. 20k already. Let's go. Let's go. Someone just sent a. Did someone just send a treasure box or that up there? Is that a treasure box? You're doing an amazing. Oh, amazing job. It's beautiful. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. I think there's a treasure box up there. Someone sent a treasure box, so you can. Thank you for whoever sent that. Forgive me if I miss any names, etc. Obviously, I'm a busy boy. But yeah, in 30 seconds you can collect that treasure box and get a coin from it and send a gift. Thank you. Squirrels would be amazing towards the goal. Thank you, everybody. Okay, let's just finish this off now. Very lightly. The more you tap that, the more it sort of goes softer. This music's so relaxing as well, isn't it? It really is one of the most relaxing bits of music that I've heard. It's not too sort of. Look at that. Just gently laying them meadows in. Wow, Mike, thank you for the squirrels. I'm going to show you off. Mike, thank you. Mazzy Keen, exactly, let's do that. Exactly, it wasn't a treasure box, it was an ad for someone else's TikTok live. Oh, was it? Sorry about that. That's how much I know. Love the light and beautiful soul. You are amazing, divine, one of a kind. Oh, Mike, thank you so much. Much appreciated. That's such a kind thing to say. That's such a kind. Thank you for them squirrels, Mike. That's amazing, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sarah's here. How you doing? We're all good. We're all better for seeing you here now. We're all better. Okay. Now, if I can get a bit, I'm going to come back to that bit in a minute. I'm kind of running out of palette here. Right, let's see if I can go into some real yellow here. I'll clean the brush off a bit. I need to get some more tissue. Hold on, guys. Some more tissue. And I'm hopefully going to put some trees in here. I think it's got quite a nice bit of distance, this painting actually. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. Got things to do. Mike, thank you for the squirrels, I can see that. I'm just trying to sort some thinner out, some paint thinner. Where is it? Over there. Okay. I'm going to try and do this with a big brush as well. Mike, thank you so much for these squirrels. Wow. Looks like I'm sharing the bed with the ironing tonight because I'm totally distracted by the art. Rasmutaz, nice one. Sending an abundance of divine love, light, healing, positive, joy and happiness to all one love. Mike, that's beautiful, mate. Looks amazing, says Sarah. Thank you. Nice to have you here. It looks got a 3D effect. Yeah. It's coming up quite nice, isn't it? Thank you. You know, you lot in here should be very proud of yourselves. You're all really lovely people. You really are. You're amazing. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Tawa? Is that Tawa? Thank you. Oh no. Oh, I dropped my thinners on the floor. Oh, Cole, you are too. Thank you, Razmataz. I think he's just full of love. If you enjoy art, you're a lovely person. You know. But I was on. Oh no, that can be a call and a half, can't it, Sarah? Right, so I've got some paint thinners here, and I'm going to thin down this yellow here. I'm just gonna, oop, that was a bit thin. I made it just a bit thin. Okay, let me see if I can just make that a little bit thicker now. I need to get the brush all together. Let's just see how this goes on. Let's just see how this goes. I think I've made it too thin. Hold on, guys. A bit more paint to thicken it up, and I should be okay. Let's have a look. Best group on TikTok for sure, says Ashton. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. It's all down to you, Carl. Thank you. And you lot, definitely up to you lot as well. Been working on drawing cats to prepare for... Oh yes, Maddie, I must get you a picture over. Definitely. Definitely. I'm looking forward to that. I'm just gonna dot some of this paint on here. I might add some more depth on that in a minute, I think. And let's just do the other side. Can you see what's happened to my brush? That's what I don't want it to happen. It's got a hole in it. I need it to stick together. So you really have to load the paint up and then get it sticking together, if I can, for what I want it to do. And it's been a little bit touchy, but we're getting there, you are pure art, just well. I'm so grateful for your art and loving the energy, inspiration in this world. Thank you so much, Mike. Amazing words. Mike with the squirrels again. Thank you so much, Mike. What lovely words as well. Magnus, how you doing? Colson Goat, that's it. Hello, I'm very late. Never mind, it's okay. Lovely you're here. Mike, thank you so much for these squirrels. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Okay, that's really trippy, isn't it, when it starts going down there? Right, okay, I might just go into some ochre, I think, and just add some flavour here and there in these sort of trees. Just a little bit here and there. I'm just going to use the fan brush and just sort of add some bits here and there. So yeah, this is ochre mixed with a tiny little bit of yellow. That's the ochre. That's the colour ochre. It's a lovely colour. And I'm just tapping in some little extra things on these big like tree bushy things, whatever they are. Mike's still going with the squirrels, thank you. Don't want to get rid of all that dark, because it's the dark that shows the light. And then we can start thinking about a few little highlights. Let's just put a bit down there. Look. Wow, thank you so much. I think Mike might be single-handedly completing the goal. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so guys, I think it's about time you started thinking 100 squirrels, Mike. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. The light doesn't exist without the dark. Exactly that, yeah. Oh, painting like Bob Ross says, noob master. Exactly, yes. I watched him a couple of years ago and come and give it a go. Come on, the Reds just changed my name. Oh, I see. How you doing, fella? Key to being different you wish to see. Beautiful. Love you all. Love you all. Okay. Well, I'm just going to put a few. Not much, but just a few highlights on these trees. Just a few. predominantly on this side. Just to show a little bit of, see they're coming alive a little bit now. Here and there. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Mike with the squirrels, thank you, God. Thank you so much. It really does help. It really does help. I appreciate everyone's support. Everyone that buys, you know, sends me gifts. It supports me so much, and it just allows me to come live more. And it really does. And I love painting, so it's good all round. If you enjoy the stream, then it's good for us all. Another 100 blinking squirrels, Mike. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. So, who's here? Maddie or Ashlyn? Maybe we could start a poll now for the name of the painting. Oils of Mick Valley Sky for a name. That sounds nice. Sounds lovely. Serenity, says Grace. Thank you. That's a lovely one too. I don't know if Maz is here or not, but if not, and maybe Ashling's here. Turn the trees into heart. Maybe I'll do a tree heart sometime. Oh, there we go. Mazzy, thank you so much. Jack, hello with the wave. Okay, let's put a nice little path in. So I've got some dark here. I've got the mountain colour here. So I can just lay a little path here. Now, I'm going to use the palette knife. Maybe it just sort of starts down there, and it comes down here. Here it comes. It's getting bigger as it comes. It's coming. I'll just lay that on there with a palette knife, and you can get some fantastic highlights once we start dragging the top colour over that path. This is where you can really sort of change. If you wanted to, you could really sort of change the layout of this, but I'm quite happy with that sort of path there. Put a bit more dark there. Just have that going off down there. So let's grab a little bit of highlights and maybe some white and some white and some. Tell you what, let's use, if I can find it, here, Mountain Britannia. We've got some good names. Path to Paradise, wow, that's a nice one. Sacred Love, love it. Love it. I nearly read that as Scared Love, but that's me for you. Yeah, some good names there, guys. Hope we don't have a tie tonight. Hope we don't have a tie. So I've just got a little bit of burnt sienna. Sorry, it's not an illness, it's a paint name. So I've got a bit of burnt sienna and some white. I'm just going to mix them together there. And I'm just going to, I might use a small end. No, I'll start with the big end. I'm just going to cut across and just lay a few. Maybe a bit more onto the white side. There, that's kind of what I'm looking for there, I think. I want to get the colours right. Something like that. Just some little sparkles here and there. Bit of shine here and there. If you put too much on, just scrape it off. And you can bring back down your colour. You can bring some of this back down, you know, onto the path, so it like growing onto it there. There we go. Thank you so much for the gifts there. Really appreciated. So yeah, that's just like dragging that bit of thing on there. It's catching a bit of light here and there. And we're just bringing some of that grass back, or this meadow back onto the path there. Okay, so you know what I'm thinking, guys. You know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. Where's my brush? Let's just try this one. Oh, that's quite a nice colour. Mike, thank you for the squirrels again. Hevel's Trail. Suggestions closing now. Okay. Everyone is on a roll today. Ah, certainly. Mike with squirrels again. Thank you. So, got to think here. Here it goes, guys. Keep a lookout. You know what I'm like. There we got a nice big tree, and he just lives there. Give him some feet. Again, that was done with a fan brush. Can you see I added a little bit of white into the trunk. So as I brought it down, you got streaks of white along with the brown there. Mystic Island, Anna, nice one. Nice to see you here, Anna. Oh yeah, we've got some lovely names going on there. Right, well, I just want a few little branches, and then we're going to tap into some colour. Let's just go into some thinner, and we just want a few little. Hopefully, my script brush will behave itself, because it has been a bit on a weird one lately. I only want a few. Just a few. Blooming heck, that is a big one, Carl. June berry. I say, it is, isn't it? We just got one that lives there. Let's just have a. I only want a few little. I want a few little things holding it up, so that will do. That literally will do, and I'm just going to put a few leaves on it. Give it a bit of skin. Where's my oval brush there? Let's go into the oval brush. And I've got all this colour here. I can make a choice. I'm going to go down here, tap into the paint, really get that loaded up, and we'll just see what colour comes out there. Really, really nice colours. Okay, now let's just add. Let's just see how this looks. More paint, more colour. More paint, come on. Let's get that paint on there. Just enough space this time. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Mike, thank you again for the squirrel. Okay, come on then. I don't feel like I've got enough paint on here. Hold on. I want to make sure this is right. I want my brush to close up together. Otherwise it's going to come out with some really weird sort of patterns. That's it. That's better. Now what I mean by that, I don't know if you remember me showing you the brush earlier where it had a hole in the middle. Well, this one, you really load that up and make it, I want it to stick together. So it, almost like a chisel. If you're quick enough, it sort of stays there. So I can do that and then quickly just put these light, let's go into a bit of ochre. We'll just quickly put them in. Some beautiful, beautiful colours there. Just a little bit in front of the tree there, a little bit there. What the heck, just a little bit there. Yeah. If I can just add a little bit. I don't want to play about this too much, but just a little bit of dark here and there would look good. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy. What do you think to my tree? Ruby, Ruby, Woo. Where are you? Thank you for the squirrels again, much appreciated. As always, the #1 gift that goes into the onto the board, in for the next live stream and put around the internet on all my videos. Happy Cloud. Love it. Flabbergasted. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Just well, thank you. So yeah, I just need a little bit more paint down here. Just noticed that's a bit too green. I can put more. You can put more highlights on the tree, but I don't think this one needs it. As I said, I put a bit of white in with it, and you can see the sides. It's almost like instant highlights. Instant highlights. Speeches. Oh, thank you. So this one will be for sale. If anyone is interested, do let me know. Send me a message or whatever. Absolutely awesome, says Sarah. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start signing this one off in a minute, so I might as well clean. I think the path actually turned out pretty well as well. Yeah. You could even put the indications of the little branch here, the little sort of I don't always do it, but you can just put the indication of some just about to see some, what are they called? Tree trunks, that's the one. Mikey with the squirrels again, thank you. Mazikeen path is so nice. Thanks Mazikeen, good one, nice one. Didn't think it could get any better, and then you just went bonkers. Wow. That's me, absolutely. Thanks, Mike. That tree, I do like putting a big tree in it. It gives a little bit more depth as well. You know this tree's here, that tree's over there, then the mountains are over there. You got the mist there. Some little highlights here and there. As you saw, the trees. Yeah, you can always, you know, just, there's another thing I could do. Just a few little sticks and twigs down here, in between growing. That always adds a bit of depth as well. Neat little trick. See, that just adds a little bit more there, a little bit more depth. Marley, how you doing, Marley? Is that Marley? Yeah, I think I've said that right. Hello, Marley. Nice to have you here. Right, let's clean out my script brush. I need some thinners. Mountain Lovely, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, don't forget, guys, anything that's purchased off my Amazon wish list, your name, just fill out a gift note with it, and you'll be entered up into the board behind me into win. You can be entered into winning one of 3 paintings, and there you go. So there's that. I'll show you that anyway in a bit. Yes, correct. Oh, good. I'm glad I got your name correct. So I'm not the best at. I'm going to sign this one on the front while I'm here. Okay, so I've just put, you might have seen that, but I've just put, for you that don't know, some paint thinners into this red. That makes it extremely runny. I like ink, and then that allows me to sign it. So I'm just going to sign it down here. Back into the red. There we go, just a tad more there. There we go. So that's signed. Now we're waiting for the name results. Let's have a look in the chat. Congratulations, beautiful, divine, wonderful, Mountain Lovely, world, my name won. Okay, okay. I'm just waiting for the results from Mazzy to confirm. Bob Ross says 14th of the 6th, 22. It's me, Cole Ross here. Just wow, Mother God speaks through when you paint. You have the true gift. Thank you so much, Mike. Much appreciated for your lovely comments and everything tonight. Okay, poll winner is Path to Paradise. Let's name the painting and we'll sign it off at the back with my signature. Path to Paradise. What a beautiful name. Who came up with that one again? Okay, so here we go, guys. So, live on TikTok. If anyone is interested in this painting, contact me on TikTok. Send me a message. So the date today is the 17th of the 4th, 2023. Visualfusions is my channel. Fusions. Painting number 138. Can you believe it? So CM on the front, which is my initial, stands for Carl Miller. There's my sign signature there. Everything's on there apart from the name. Path to Paradise. Well, I'll be up with the comments in a minute, guys. Try and catch up with the comments. So there. That is another painting done, number 138. Yeah, our brainwaves connected. Perfect name, yes, Sarah. Ruby and me and Raz. Oh, perfect. Who come up with the name? Was it Ruby and me? Was that me and Raz? I'm confused. Someone just type the name who come up with painting. Do you do collection or keep it natural? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Collection or keep it natural? Perfect name for a stunning painting. Thank you. Oh, Ruby and Raz, you both come up with it. I see. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, let's show you guys a closer look. And just going to clean my hands off a little bit, otherwise I should get it all over my phone. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit closer. Let's move these lights out of the way. So yeah, I mean, you've been, like I say, about 1.5 feet away. I could quite happily sit by that tree with a glass of wine and taking the view. Yeah. Who's Ruby? Oh, Ruby Woo. Oh, I see. Yeah. Ruby Woo. Let's just move this out of the way. We'll do the Hello YouTube thing soon. So here we go, guys. Check it out. Check it out. There we go. Painting 138 done. Done. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Mazzy. Thank you so much. See, as I was saying, the oil painting giveaway, 3 paintings I'm giving away. Anything bought from my Amazon wish list, where you go to my profile to get there, fill out a gift note, and I'm giving 3 paintings away. So we're nearly there. It's literally just 1 line away. Literally just not very many. And then I'll do the giveaway. Like doing a series range for next pins, or just paint what inspire you. Yeah, I just paint what I feel like it, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, I just come on, sometimes 10 or 15 minutes, I actually decide what I'm going to do. I get a lot of ideas from Google, from Bob Ross, Bill Alexander, yeah, and just Google and think, I'll have a mountain there, tree there. I like that layout, I'll do that different. I'll do the sky different. I've done a Bob Ross one the other night, but I changed the sky completely. I've done a sunset version. So yeah, I just get an idea and go with it. Today is one of my favourites, Ruby Woo. Oh, nice one. It's gorgeous, Carl. Well done. Thanks, Razmi. Thank you so much. Don't forget, don't be shy. If you want this painting, send me a message. Because otherwise, it'll be a lost piece of art. It'll be just sitting here. Before I put it up for sale, I'd rather sell it to one of you guys. For a good price. I'm not greedy. You're amazing. Love you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, I'm doing it. You hear that, Mike? That's from you. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for your support tonight. Really appreciate your support. So I'm pretty sure, guys, when I get offline, I think my TikTok will say 25,000 followers, like for sure. So you'll be seeing me soon. Just a quick glimpse, okay? Because I'm nervous. Ashling, thank you. Right, does everyone want to say goodbye? Or hello YouTube. Let's do hello YouTube. Well, I'm going to the iPad. Yeah, so don't forget, all my videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is Visualfusions, where you can pause, paint along, rewind and zoom in, which is a massive feature. I know I emphasize that a lot, but for those that don't know, it's a really good feature. YouTube, there we go. Hello YouTube, everyone. Bless you. Thank you, Sarah. Mike says hello YouTube. June Berry, where's June Berry? Normally in there with hello YouTube. Ashling, Mazikeen. There we go. There we go, June Berry. Sam, hi YouTube from YouTube. Mazikeen is the best. Oh, bless you too. Love and light, beautiful souls, one love. Beautiful, Mike. I used to do landscapes. Check out favourite one if you like, but now more abstract. Hello YouTube from Sarah. There we go. Thanks guys for being here tonight. You know I always appreciate you all here. Another little happy painting. Brilliant painting tonight. Thanks, June. Much appreciated. This guy's one of a kind. Thank you so much for the compliment. Like, I love all of you lot. Absolutely love all you lot. We all know that. We're all a good, close family, and we always know that anyone's welcome. Anyone's welcome to join us. So, good night, everyone. Take care. I'm going about 10 seconds, and I'll catch you in the next live, okay? I'm just going to get a final shot for my TikTok video. So it'll just be a close up. Actually, I'm not going to speak for a minute. Right, good night, everyone. See you in the next one. My hands aren't too bad tonight. Pretty clean for a painter. Thanks, everyone. There's half a heart. There's the other half a heart. To you. See you in the next one. And you'll probably see my face. Good night, all. Take care. Love you. Thanks to my modders. Appreciated. Gifters, followers, and all that. Lots of love. Goodbye.